Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Gnabry floats one over. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Conte. Matuidi. Fekir. Brandt.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Hoists it forward. Chance to shoot! Kimmich goes looking. And he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
France seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And here's Fekir. Has a pop! Goal! France! Jim, your thoughts?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Gnabry hurtling down that right flank. Shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. France clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Pogba, and it's played forward. And it's Gnabry. Werner. Kroos gets it back. Forward it goes. Gundogan. He's had a look. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Brandt. Kimmich. And they win it back again. Fekir, and it's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Brandt looking to get on the end of this. He's through. Now it's Griezmann! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the shot! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Longley with a fine tackle. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Gundogan. So who's he picking out? And he's there to clear it. He's had a go!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gnabry. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Gundogan positions himself well and cuts it out. Werner. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Now can he finish? Could cross it here. That's a corner kick. Tries a header! He's missed, but not by that far. And that has been cleared. It's come loose. And it's Tar. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kimmich plays it forward. Gnabry. Well read, he sorted that out. Has a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Matuidi. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Fekir. Brandt. Right through the middle. Werner. He's left his man. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Matuidi plays it forward. Mbappe. Hoists it forward. Werner. And it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward. Fekir. Mbappe. Griezmann. Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Gets away from his opponents. Kimmich does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Gnabry. And it's Fekir. That's a decent ball. Cuts it out. Shot a goal! In it goes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, great ball! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Matuidi was not to be moved. Brandt. Werner. That's a throw. Great leap! Brought out the best in the keeper. Griezmann.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Steered forward. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Gnabry. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's gone for it! It's a goal!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Germany grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Germany well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to...
In he flies! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Firmino may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
And here's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Hits one! He's delivered it all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Mohamed Salah really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, what a ball! Has a goal! Gets his head to it! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jordan Henderson. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Robertson. Liverpool are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Fabinho. Liverpool scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Otamendi tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Jordan Henderson. De Bruyne gets his foot in there. Chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Going through. Mohamed Salah with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And that has put paid to that. Good idea, just poorly executed. Aguero. Firmino! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Aguero, he's left his man. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. And here's Sterling. And here's Aguero. Finds himself eased off the ball. Matip very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Henderson. Forward it goes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rodri. Silva. Decent looking ball. Mane. Wijnaldum. And it's Firmino. It could be... And Firmino! So who's he picking out? And that's a throw-in. Sterling drives it forward. He's on his way. It's found its way to him. Hoists it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Liverpool happier of the... He's had a go! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the counter is on. He's through, now is he in? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's on a play, has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Liverpool go into the lead. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's great strength on the ball. Stones battles to win it back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Aguero. Aguero! And the ball's come out. He's pulled off a fine save.
Aguero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Has a pop! He's missed, but not by that far.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Fabinho. And here's the chance to counter. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. He's there to receive it. Chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Aguero simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Roberto Firmino. And he's straight offside. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. De Bruyne plays it forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Goes for goal! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Ederson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness, full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Walker. Shoots! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Salah. Rodri goes looking. And it's De Bruyne. Robertson. Now it's Mane. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it. Big chance! And Firmino! Ederson will lay claim to that. It's got through to him. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And through to the goalkeeper. Laporte. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Otamendi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Sterling. Sterling unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Silva. Van Dijk cuts it out. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Sterling. Oh, good interception. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Laporte. Aguero. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere. Sterling. Real chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He'll hit it!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.